أكبر الله أكبر.
Elijah Muhammad stood first. Most people then saw national spokesman Malcolm X. Wallace Muhammad was groomed for leadership in the background.
I don't think any child was raised from infancy by his parent to believe that his father was so high up in the world of mankind that he was speaking directly with God or got his message directly from God. I don't think any child would want to see that destroyed or want to get away from that. You're very special when your father's that special.
Elijah Muhammad's teachings promised that discipline would free the black man from the prison of race. The nation trained an elite corps of men to protect itself and ensure internal structure. Called the Fruit of Islam, their training began as young boys.
Brother David 2X, Camden, New Jersey.
What about you, sir?
Omega X from New York City.
From New York City? All right. You got some brothers from Camden and brothers from number 7. How do you feel today, brother?
Fine.
Isn't it a blessed thing to come see the Honorable Elijah Muhammad?
Yes, sir.
What about you, brother? How do you feel about the Honorable Elijah
Honorable
Muhammad?
Elijah Muhammad is trying to teach all our original people they are in bad shape.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Honorable Elijah Muhammad trying to wake them up.
You think he'll do it?
Yes, sir.
He's the only man with a program, right?
Yes, sir.
Good enough.
One of my jobs was to organize the junior fruit. And so I'd get the fellas in a line, little boys, I mean from 5, 6 years old up until, you know, maybe 15 years old, because at 16 you became a senior fruit. And we'd march down the road and start peeling off into people's homes. And so the last person would go in front of the first person and so on and so forth until we canvassed the whole neighborhood.
Nation members preached their brand of Islam anywhere black people gathered, even churches. They called it fishing for the dead.
We were taught that we had to go out and bring in the dead, and people were not alive or dead to the knowledge of themselves. And we would say to them that those basic teachings we had at that time, the white man is the devil, and he's the cause of all your problems, and he loves it when he sees you drinking this alcohol and taking this dope, and we've got a life-giving message for you that you need to hear, and come with us and transform or change your life.
Assalamu alaikum.
As a matter of fact, we refer to our brothers and sisters as lost founds until they heard the message. And then after they heard the message, they would have been found. So there was always the push, the initiative to get people to read the newspaper, to read the articles and books, come to the mosque, any place that you could, to get our people first to hear the message of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
The disciplines and intensity of conversion into the Nation of Islam made the larger black community view them with alarm and suspicion.
My family, in general, at first was really not very accepting of me becoming a Muslim. I used to have to take my clothes from home, go to a friend's house, get dressed and changed, and go to the temple, it was then, and then perform there, whatever I was going to do, then go back to her house and change clothes, and then go home, because my stepmother would have totally died if I had worn, you know, a long dress and covered my head coming in her house, because what would the neighbors say?
Many black people were totally intimidated by the Nation of Islam. I mean, you got a bunch of brothers, some brothers who have been seen maybe 2-3 months ago looking kind of junkified, looking kind of run down, looking like they were going to bust into your crib and take your TV. Now, all of a sudden, the same brother's walking around with a bow tie on, a white shirt and a suit. His hair's combed neat, and he's got the Muhammad Speaks paper. He's got a bean pie in his hand. He's trying to sell you. And he's just like, ain't you the same guy that climbed into my aunt's house and tried to steal her TV? Oh, you went to prison and you got into the Nation of Islam? Oh, you changed. Oh, so it was deep, but because they were so regimented